Ladies and gentlemen, in the name of the President and of the whole of Senegal, I would like to welcome you all. I congratulate the organizing committee for its initiative and the quality of this convention, and hope this event will be a great success. In the name of the President, I hereby declare open the 7th edition of the International Africa Sports Convention. Thank you all for your attention. Je vous remercie de votre aimable attention.
There was a lot of companies interested. They say, what, the Cape Verdean team, football team, qualify for CAN? Oh, we are ready to sponsor. That's not true, but this is normal because they have their own interest. Company interest, business, sponsorship is to sell, to show something.
I'm not sure that Africa is ready to host an Olympic Games. Look at the statistics. Compare London to Singapore. You could see the huge gap. I'm a Nigerian, but only South Africa today can be said to be close, even though far from having the infrastructure and perhaps the capacity to organize something close to an Olympic Games.
Somebody out there, perhaps the IOC or the Olympic movement, would have to engage Africa more, creating opportunities, for example, to create the sort of opportunities or the capacity or the motivation to want to look at hosting a games in 20 years' time. Example that Beatrice was talking about is to bring some potential African cities or people, sports leaders from those cities to have a glimpse of what bidding and what organization of the games is all about, and to give them the sort of perspective on the scope of work, on the scale of work.
As an athlete, the future of the All Africa Games is very important to us, there are certain things we have no control over. As a world-class athlete, when we are asked to come back and compete at the All Africa Games, we want things to run smoothly and we want things to run at an international level. And for us to miss the first 3 events at an international competition is kind of a theme that I've seen in African sports. We always seem to be 3 steps behind where we're trying to go and where we're trying to achieve.
It's a very good platform for us African sports executives and practitioners to voice our opinions and to look at the problems, the challenges and the solutions for the problems that we have. Our vision and our hope is to create a mature African sports economy throughout the continent, and we have a great product in terms of the raw materials. Africa is blessed with great talent in terms of sports, but what we don't have is the infrastructure and the structures that are to make that talent into a great product. And these forums that are organized like this are great platforms for us to network and to share ideas and to propose ideas to take this African economy, in terms of sports economy, forward.
It was a very good convention. The topics were very relevant to Africa's needs and aspirations and plans and policies. We had 3 fruitful days of meeting, and I am very happy that we were able to come up with a strategy to see how Africa can be integrated into the Olympic movement so that we can start hosting games. Because games hosting for Africa is very important. Everybody, including the IOC, want to see Africa hosting a game. Here we have discussed this afternoon, and we have decided that ANOCA will take the lead in organizing some forums whereby the Africans themselves will discuss how to go about getting Africa to get into the games. I think JAPO can be a very good instrument for that forum because they are African, they are for Africa, and they are by Africa. When ANOCA decides to do that, JAPO should be in the middle of that. And I want to congratulate Cisa and JAPO and all these fantastic volunteers. You guys have done a very good job.
Jërëjëf, merci beaucoup. Thank you to everyone.
Our genius Mustafa Lafoui is a swimming expert. Up to 2009, he was the first African to serve as president of the International Swimming Federation. Lafoui is also a member of the world's anti-doping agency's executive committee and of the IOC Olympic Games Study and Marketing Commission. A man of many talents, he has also played basketball and water polo. Lafoui has also been president of the African Swimming Federation.
Vous dire que j'ai été particulièrement ému, particulièrement touché.
I am particularly touched by all this attention and both honored and proud of all the kind words directed at me during my stay. It is hard for me to express my feelings regarding all this attention, coming not only from the Senegalese and sports authorities, but also from the young volunteers participating in this event. Ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Amshatou Maiga. At first rejected because she was too short, Amshatou persisted and was able to join the Joliba Club of Bamako, best female basketball club of the country. It was the start of a brilliant career, which led her to win the Basketball African Cup. She played in the United States, then in France, where her team took the title of national champions. She now plays for an American team, the Minnesota Lynx. Throughout her career, Amshatu is guided by a never-ending search for performance, a quality much appreciated in an athlete.
It's a great pleasure for me to be here today. I'm truly honored. And the biggest thing for me, I would say, is I knew coming to here was like skate a été toute ma vie.
Basketball was all my life, and today me being here in Senegal means a lot to me, as Senegal is a country that marked my career. The first opportunities of my sports career are linked with Senegal. I would like to thank the Senegalese population and thank Japo and Cisa for this award that goes straight to my heart. It really is an honor for me to be here. I would also like to thank my family and all the people who supported my career and dedicate this trophy to my mother, who is not among us anymore.